You say your music is an important component of your life. Do you see yourself maybe still in the business in your 40s and even 50s? This is like obviously the way music's going right now.
Yeah, first of all, music is something that I do not compare music to business. Music is something different, and I think music is not a question of age. If you're 10 or 20 or 30,
yeah.
Music is something that you have inside or you don't.
Yeah.
You have two ways of making it. You can make it the fashionable way, so you check out every day the charts and make indie music that might have more chance to sell.
Yeah.
And you can make a music which really comes out from you, and not too many people basically make this choice, because that way is, I guess, much harder. You have to bring a lot of beliefs with you, but in this place is something that brings you a big satisfaction. So
right.
Success is something that you can count on sell records, but for me success means something that for so many years I still release a record of me that I really believe and love to do this, and I think that is more important for me, because you see the money that you spend, you don't think about it maybe in 20, 30 years, but what stays from you, it's your music.
Right.
And when in your music is also your heart. So that is something nobody can take this away anymore from me. So even in 50, 60 years, you will still hear me in my music and not just see some dollars in front of it, you know?
Right. Okay. Do you, let me just try to rephrase this here. If you ever saw one of your bands got really big, do you think you'd still enjoy dealing with press and, again, I guess on the business side, or do you want to just strictly keep it focused purely on the music? I mean, obviously, if you do have a band that gets to a certain size and you're signed with a certain label, there's going to be, I guess, certain expectations put on you. I mean, is that something that will be one of those things that you'll be still into doing?
I don't know if I understand the question.
Yeah.
Can you maybe repeat the beginning of your question?
Sure. Let's say your band got really big.
Yeah.
Would you be still into working with the press and answering the same questions every day, that sort of thing? I mean, is that something you could see yourself still doing?
I think overall I will not be able to do it different way, because I think when you have, just say, this kind of huge materialistic success that you're selling a lot, my love to music, I think, is too big. That the other option would take me apart from this, what really counts in music,
right.
What I call music. Maybe you have a bit different, I don't want to say problems, because when you have money, usually you don't have that much problems.
Yeah.
But on the other side, look, many people who are, just say, rich because of music, and look how they act. I don't think so that you can call this, that those people can call themselves unlucky. I think they have more problems than many other people in their regular lives. And that shows that money is something that is not really that important. I think you can buy many things for money, but you can't make good music because you have money. So that is something you have to separate those things.
Right.
And to make a music record means for me not to make a selling record, just means something to make a good music record. So the focus, I think, will always go first of music. With money you have much different choices. So when you sell many records, you have much different choices. You can for example experiment a little bit longer in the studio than regularly will do. But even in this case, I think I wouldn't be open to do this, because I like to do all this stuff, to work really hard in the way of pre-production. I don't need to studio to compose a song. You could put me in a basement, and I will make you a song. So I don't need a castle to make a good song. I could make a better song when I just by myself in a very small dark basement.
Yeah.
Because music is something which comes from inside and not what people bring you from outside. From outside maybe comes the experience and... Oh, hello? Can you hear?
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, there was something in the line. But
sorry.
So outside are coming the experience and the feelings that I put into the music, but the rest should come from inside.
Okay. That's you make some very valid points I never thought of. Now, in terms of lyrics, why do you think people connect more with negative stuff versus more positive-minded lyrics? I mean, obviously, you guys are a little more positive-minded, but why do you think the negative kind of works better with an audience?
Oh, I think overall, when you make music like this, you can't really serious make lyrics about freedom and nice-smelling flowers, because this is not what you basically have around you every day.
Yeah.
But I think important is to see always very positive into the future. I think you can only change things when you're really willing, when you look positive into what you're doing. With negative thoughts, I think you reach the opposite. But I think it's important to request everything. So when somebody says that is green, you don't need to agree with because somebody says this. You have to really believe, and you have to really know, yeah, he's right. So not everything that is going into your life, you have to accept how it is. You have to see if it's really right or wrong thing. About negative